going to give this our best shot. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny, and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. And currently I upload three times a week, and I'm working on a fourth. And so I upload on Mondays. Mondays is Dollar Tree Monday, and Tuesday is Tool Time Tuesday. And guess what? Today is Tuesday. So if you would hit those subscribe buttons, I sure would appreciate it. And hit those follow buttons on Facebook if you're over there. And we can get started. So, okay. So what I have down here is I've been crazy about paint palettes lately. And they've just made planning a project so much easier. I mean, when you think of the world of colors, I mean, there's like hundreds and thousands of different colors, different shades, that sort of thing. So sometimes when you're getting started on these paintings, it's like, where do I start when it comes to colors and paints and all that stuff? So it's a learning process, and you just learn along the way and you do your best. So today's palette is a color palette. It was considered the top 10 of 2021. I know this is like 2022. Sorry. I have a new computer and trying to. The medium that I'm going to be using is Apple Barrel. And I'm using this because the Floetrol Flood is really hard to find right now. I've got some coming through Amazon. They did drop their price just a little bit. And I usually get it from Menards, and I've got an order there, but they're saying it's on back order too. So I've been using this one, and the first time I used it, I wasn't real sure about it. But I'm starting to like it more. So here's the colors that I have down here. Like I said, I've got two olives down here. I've got Amsterdam is kind of a dark olive color that I want to use. And I've got Folk Art, kind of a light colored olive here. And then I have Shuttle Art, which I absolutely love these guys. I've got orange, right? Just regular orange. And then since it's kind of Eastery, kind of fall time, I've got Jack-o'-lantern. I've got one Apple Barrel paint. And then I have a light yellow. So we are going to, oh, you guys are probably wondering, what tool is she going to be using? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have fun with this today. At least I hope so. So basically, you have seen me cut up a bottle, and I use the bottom of to pour paint and stuff like that. Well, I've got a funnel and I got a bottle, and what I'm going to do is mix up the paints. I'm going to layer them in the bottle, and then I'm going to pour them out. I know. So actually, time out. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Let's do this. I should drink it. Huh. cameras have different color greens. Nope. Well, Messy Marvin here. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready. God, what a day. Okay, alright. I'm back. Alright, so I've mixed my paints all with the Apple Barrel paint medium. And so the tool today that I was going to talk to you about are bottles, plastic bottles. And you've seen the other video that I've done several of these where I cut the bottoms off and that sort of thing, but I'm going to actually keep the bottle as it is. And I have a funnel here, so what I'm going to do is pour my paint in here, and then I'm going to put it on the canvas. I've got a big thing of white mixed up here, and I'm going to put that down first so the paint has somewhere to go. So I'm going to just kind of flood my canvas with white and mix that up a little bit on here. Make sure you guys are all in good angles here. Okay. Alrighty, so I've got that. Okay, so here's the bottle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer these up in this bottle. And let me see if I need the funnel. If I need the funnel, I'll use it. Maybe I might be able to just pour them in here. You guys can see what I'm doing here. Some on a flat surface here. Ah! I think my bottle's flat. That's okay. And always take your stir sticks out when you pour. It just makes life so much easier. I'm just going to randomly pour the different colors in here. Now, you know, normally I like to do one of my paint mediums where it's different, but it's not. They're all the same. All the same today. Just a little bit of white in there. I said a little bit, huh? A little bit goes a long way. This green is gorgeous. Look at that. Alright. My bottle is pretty full. Alright. You guys ready for this? This is so cool. Alright. I'm just going to double check on my cameras. They have been a little hateful today, so let's see. Time out again. Alright, here we go. You ready? Alright, all the cameras are focused. Doing well, I think. Okay, here we go. So, basically what you've got is you got your bottle full of paint. Now you can go anywhere on the canvas. You can go in the center. We're just going to, I'm going to start right here. Here we go. Sorry. Oh my gosh. The cool thing with the bottle is you have more control on how it's coming out, where the paint's going. It's just makes it look so cool. And with me layering the paints, obviously different colors come out at different times. You can be heavy-handed. You can kind of do the little ups and downs, so you get even more. You can string it out. You can pour faster if you want to. Keep it in one area. Pick it up as a different color starts to come out. You can put them in the different little areas that maybe that color wasn't in. So I'll put some more green in here. I think your guys are getting the concept here. I mean, look at this. I mean, I think that this type of painting and pouring would be great for kids. Because they kind of have their own, I mean, give them time, let them breathe. You know, don't be bossy with them, but just let them be creative with how they want it to come down on the canvas. Maybe they want to spell something. Maybe they want it more snaky-like. You never know who in your kids, you might have one that's creative and you just didn't know it. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just going, look, it's pretty on camera. I'm just going to pick it up and kind of move it around a little bit. So you can go down this way, you can go down this way, and come back up this way. Stretch it a little bit further. Woohoo! Down this way. Back up. Stretch it a little further. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Let's see if I can get this corner. Some bubbles there. Okay. We know how to take care of bubbles. I don't know if they're clumps or bubbles. Let me see. A little bit of clump there. There we go. Okay. That was some heat. Really pretty, guys. Yeah, it is really pretty. I like it. And orange is not one of my favorite colors. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the way this is looking. Pop that little bubble right there. There we go. I mean, look at this. And I think that once it dries, I think I'm going to see even more things pop in or pop out. Mm-hmm. Okay. And there you have it. Again, the possibilities of what you can do with these guys is absolutely, unbelievably, a million different ideas. You can use bigger bottles like this, so it takes longer to get out to the top of the bottle, so you're going to get a completely different look. I could have cut some of these bottles up and poured down over the top of them. I could have poured it out of here and poured it into the funnel and got a completely different look. So it, like I said, I think this would be a fun way to treat kids, to introduce this type of painting to kids. One, it's kind of controlled. Yeah, they get the idea of mixing, layering up their colors. Now, the only color that wasn't listed in the color palette was white. I added that. I mean, you can see a little bit of white, but I just wanted something underneath it so that the paint would move around. But I'm very pleased with the way this is looking. So there you have it. All right. So all right. There you go. And once again, I am covered in paint. Yes. So I like this, and I'm really liking the size of canvas. And I think it's like a 14 by 8 by 14 or something like that. I got them. So I like this, and I'm really liking the size of canvas. And I think it's like a 14 by 8 by 14 or something like that. I got them at Michael's, and I think if I seen this size again, I would buy a boatload of them. I really like this. I like the size, and sometimes if they're 12 by 12, I think sometimes that's kind of hard to work with because you're trying to balance. Or here you're not. You're just pouring and being happy with what you got. So, all right. So there you have it. So there's another Tool Time Tuesday for you guys. And like I said, I'm really, really enjoying Tool Time Tuesday. It's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying coming up with different things. You'd be surprised I go to different places, and it's like, just walk through the store, it's like, what can I use that's different, or interesting, I should say. All right, so I'm going to get off here and spend some time with family. And what do I always say? Go out there, be awesome, be great, do your thing, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon.